Good day, my brothers and sisters. My name is Gabriel, aka the Messenger. I speak from my heart. Whatever the message I receive in my heart is what I will speak. I used to be afraid to speak my mind because I always worry about what people have to say. But my message to you is, you didn't come down here from heaven to earth to learn, have life experience by worried about what people think. The only person that matters is the source, which is God, which is whatever you believe, Allah, Krishna, whatever you believe. That's the creator of all things. That's who matters. And whatever voice you have in your heart, you must speak it. You don't have to try to, listen to what people have to say, because you came here alone. You will go back alone, and you will be judged based on your life experience here. Did you speak your mind? Did you speak what's in your heart? Did you say what you feel rather than just saying what other people want you to say? That was me. I'm 35 now. When I was 33, when I started this journey, I realized that I have to be myself. I have to speak what's in my heart. Because if I don't, my soul will forgive me for that. And you must go through a lot of life experiences that will teach you to speak your heart. You will encounter people in your life that speaks their mind, that will make you uncomfortable so that you can speak up. Trust me, I've been there. I've dated women, amazing, that spoke their mind. And I was shocked because it was everyone that I've dated, all my failed relationship, I realized that whatever you suppress, whatever your weaknesses are, your partners will have those as their strength. And they will push you. And that's one thing that along my journey I realized. This being afraid to speak my mind because I was trying not to hurt people's feelings. I ran into people, all my friends, my close friends that I have, they were very courageous. They spoke their mind and they spoke their piece. And that's one thing along my journey I realized, that the universe was preparing me to be able to be authentic and speak my truth without worrying about what other people have to say. So as I was going through my journey, I was awake. I realized everyone spoke their mind. They didn't care if people liked them or not. So my message for you today is, speak your mind. Speak from your heart. But if you speak from your heart, be very careful. When you speak from your heart, not from your head, from your heart, it will come with love and peace. You will never hurt anyone, because God's consciousness speaks with peace and love. When you speak and you criticize other people, you bring other people down, that's not from your heart. Because if it comes from your heart, you will speak to make sure that everyone will respect what you have to say, and they're not going to find it offensive. And if they do, it's because they have things about themselves that they have to work on. You probably need to say it to get the fire burning within them, to motivate them to speak their mind. You could speak something into someone and then get them angry. That's okay. You did your job. That was what you were there to do. Your spirit connected to their spirit, and you spoke the truth, and that made them angry. So when you speak your truth and people are angry, it's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. You actually did what you're supposed to do. You are there to speak the truth, to help them speak their own truth, to inspire them, to motivate them. So this video is specifically to tell you to always speak your mind, regardless of how people perceive it, if they will understand it. It's not about them. It's about you speaking what your heart wants you to say, because there's someone there that needs that message. There's someone there that must receive that message in order for them to start their own awakening experience. You need to. You have to. Because if you don't, that opportunity, that will continue happening, where the universe will put you in a situation where you must speak your mind. And as soon as you do that, you will never go through that experience again. So you have to listen to your heart. You have to speak what your heart has to tell you, because that's God. There's a message in there for you. And you have to make sure that you follow through, because if not, you're not going to sleep. You're going to be miserable. I was, because I was always trying to say what everybody else wants me to say, but it was never from my heart. But if you speak from your heart, you can go to sleep. You wouldn't even worry about anything because you spoke your heart, and you will be at peace. And when you speak from your heart, it's only love, it's only peace, it's only unity. So be mindful. Are you speaking from the heart? If it is, it has to be love, it has to be peace, it has to be unity, because that's God. But if it comes with dividing people, it's probably your ego. It has nothing to do with speaking from your heart. That's probably from your mind, probably from your left brain, which is all critical. So you got to be mindful. Are you speaking to bring people together? That's from the heart. Or are you speaking to divide? That's probably your ego. That's your brain. That's your left side of the brain. So that's one thing I want you to know. When you speak your heart, you speak your truth, it will come from the heart. It will feel good. And people might feel like, well, I have to say it because people need to hear. Are you speaking to bring people together? Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all these people spoke their heart. Mother Teresa, but they spoke to bring people together, to bring unity, to bring, to make you think, do I want to bring people together or do I want to hurt people? So speak your heart. Speak the truth. And speak to galvanize people, to bring unity, not to divide. So dividing, it's all up here. Bringing together and unity comes from the heart. It's just that simple. So that's how you know where is your thoughts coming from. Is it coming to bring together or to divide? So my message to you is listen to your heart. Speak your heart. And be courageous. Don't worry about how people feel, because it's not about them. It's about your soul contract, by you speaking the truth, because that information is never for you. It's for you to use. It comes through you for someone. It might not be for everyone, but there's that one specific person that needed to hear that, and that will help them start their own spiritual journey. That will liberate them from listening to everyone. That will help them become a leader. That will help them to speak their authentic self. That will take away their depression, their anxiety, because they're holding on the truth here. They're not speaking it. So everything, they become angry because they don't know why. It's because they're not living their authentic self. So peace, love, and light are